What's going on? This is Ryan coming to you with another Tetris attack improvement video. In the last video I showed you how to practice basic vertical combo chains. So in this video I'll show you how to practice basic horizontal chains. Again, I'll just show you how to identify them, and it will be up to you to actually practice and get good at seeing these. You see, now unlike the vertical chains, when you were kind of looking for usually groupings of 3 of the same block that you can make into a vertical line, obviously you're going to be clearing them horizontally, so you'll change the way you identify or you scan the stack with your eyes to just looking at a row of blocks instead of like a general grouping of them. So here, if I'm just looking at this line, I can see that there's 3 blues. Now, unlike doing vertical chains, you want to always pay attention to basically the block that's kind of diagonal to where your current line is clearing. And I'll show you why. By placing this blue block here, obviously these 3, the diamond, the heart, and the star will fall down, and that won't give us anything. But you can see that there's a green here. If I switch the green's position to one of these 3 that falls down vertically, it will clear with the greens next to the blues. So I've identified this horizontal strategy and I'm going to execute it. I move it over once, and that's the horizontal clear. This is what you want to practice. Basically, it's just identifying these setups. Now, because of the nature of a horizontal clear, it'll be much more difficult to find than a vertical clear. So to practice these, you might have to clear a few blocks in order to see them. But unlike a vertical clear, you'll find that once you get good at horizontal line clears, that it's much easier to chain because you're not having to rely on so many rows of blocks to continue your chain. See, with that move I can see 3 blues. I will use the 3 purples on top of it and move them to the left in order to combo with this existing purple on the same line. So you can either move them ahead of time or you could do it manually. Let me show you a few more. This might take a little bit longer because they're a little bit more difficult to set up. In this case, I have a horizontal clear, but I don't see anything immediately around it, so I might go for a vertical clear with this one, and I'll use the greens. I move this one over, and I catch the green. I see 3 reds, and I see a grouping of 3 blues that I can use to help me out here. So what I might end up doing is something like this. Actually, no. See, I moved them and I've identified that purple is actually easier. So I move this. Oh, didn't get that one. Let me try that again. I see 1 blue here, 1 blue here, and 1 blue here. With the 3 purples, with this horizontal line clear, I'll combo with the 3 blues. The trick to this is basically doing it so many times that your mind just unconsciously remembers the pattern of blocks so you can identify them quicker. That was a vertical clear. But see, there's 3 blues on this line, and I've immediately identified that by clearing a line of blues, the 2 reds will fall down and catch the 3rd red on this line, making another horizontal clear. So go ahead and just practice those, and then once you feel comfortable doing that, move on to the next video.